Amr, you can be rich, you can be successful, you can hold degrees, drive nice cars, wear tailored suits. But here's the cold truth no one tells you. Women don't care what you do, not in the way you think. You've been sold the lie that doing more, earning more, achieving more will win their heart. Yet somehow you still feel invisible, overlooked, misunderstood. That's because what most women truly desire isn't found in your resume. It's found in your presence, your essence, your inner mastery. In today's video, we reveal the 6 silent traits that make older Stoic men incredibly magnetic, without chasing, without performing, without begging. These are not tricks. They're not games. They're timeless truths. And once you understand them, you'll stop chasing because they'll start noticing. Let's dive in. 1. Emotional self-mastery, not emotional drama. Women don't need you to be a robot, but they do crave a man who isn't ruled by his emotions. When life hits hard, they want to see if you collapse or stand firm. A Stoic man knows that our emotions are signals, not dictators. He listens, but he doesn't obey them. When she sees you respond to pressure with calmness, she feels safe. Not because you're perfect, but because you're present. Now, if you think emotional strength is enough, you're only scratching the surface. What comes next will surprise you even more. 2. Direction, not just ambition. Ambition is noisy. Direction is quiet. A man with direction doesn't need to announce his goals. It's obvious in how he lives. Women aren't looking for someone who just wants to go far. They're drawn to someone who already knows where he's going, even if he's walking alone. Stoic men don't chase the spotlight, they follow purpose. And that's what women silently admire. But even the strongest sense of direction loses power without one invisible force most men neglect. 3. Unshakable boundaries, not control. Control is manipulation. Boundaries are protection. A Stoic man knows what he will and won't tolerate, and he makes no apologies for it. He doesn't need to dominate because he doesn't compromise his inner code. Women feel deep respect for a man who calmly says no and sticks to it. It signals maturity, not arrogance. But boundaries alone don't inspire devotion. There's something even deeper that makes her feel seen, truly seen. 4. Attentiveness without attachment. Contrary to what many believe, women don't want constant attention. They want meaningful presence. A Stoic man listens deeply, observes subtly, and engages with intentionality, not neediness. He pays attention, not to impress, but to understand. That difference changes everything. Still, even attentiveness must rest on something stronger, something spiritual. That leads us to the trait women rarely admit but deeply feel. 5. Peace with solitude, not desperation for company. A man at peace in solitude is a man who owns his energy. He doesn't need someone to complete him. He's already whole. That self-contained strength is irresistibly attractive because it's so rare. A Stoic man doesn't beg for time, attention, or love because his self-worth isn't rented from others. And when a woman meets a man who's whole in solitude, she doesn't want to escape from him. She wants to join his peace. 6. Integrity over image. You can fake status, you can buy style, but integrity is earned in silence. Women may be drawn to your image at first, but they fall in love with your truth. A Stoic man doesn't perform virtue, he lives it. When your actions match your words, when your decisions reflect your values, you stand out quietly, powerfully. Here's the truth most men never learn. You don't win a woman's respect by chasing her. You earn it by chasing your higher self. You don't need fancy words, expensive cars, or dramatic gestures. What women deeply crave, even if they don't say it out loud, is a man who is rooted in his purpose, calm in his soul, and free from the need to prove himself. Because once you embody that, they don't care about what you do, they feel who you are. So here's your challenge. Let go of the performance. Let go of the approval seeking. Start living with direction, discipline, and peace. The right people, including the right woman, will be drawn to the flame of your authenticity. If this message struck a chord with you, like in this video and subscribe to the channel. We're building a community of strong, grounded men who live by a principle, not pressure. Drop a comment below. Which one of these 5 traits are you working on right now? And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share it. Help another man reclaim his quiet power. Until next time, stay calm, stay true, stay stoic.